Hello and welcome to the Owatonna Today Show. I'm Shelley Whitehead. Thanks so much for joining us right here on Charter Channel 8, where you can see us 6 days a week. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Leanne and I did. We went over to the Festival of the Arts. We had these amazing earrings from people's bead dreams. That's awesome. Hopefully you got to do something fun. It was a beautiful weekend and a lot of going on here in Owatonna. You know, and that's the great thing about the Owatonna Today Show is we gave you a full rundown of what was going on this week, and we're going to do the same this week. So make sure you stick with us, and you can always find us on the internet. If for some reason you're busy and you can't see us on Charter Channel 8, you can find us on YouTube, Blip TV, maybe, sort of, kind of, but for sure on YouTube as well as Facebook. And on Leanne's website, you can find us there too. Great ways for you to kind of connect with us. Maybe go back and look at something you've missed, or if you want to catch up with what's going on right now while you're in Alaska, you can do that. And speaking of Alaska, we're so excited for today because we are going to have postcards from Alaska. Leanne had an opportunity to go to Alaska on a cruise a couple of years ago, and she wants to share that with you. It's a great summertime getaway because it's a little cooler there than it can be here. So, but we're always looking for other ideas. If you've got a great idea for an event or something coming up in your community, why don't you let us know? Give us a call at 390-5751, or you can contact us at Owatpnna today at charter.net. Let us know what's going on, and we'll get you on the air and have a lot of fun with you as well. So stick with us as we take a tour of Alaska right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Beth Giltvet.
And I'm Dr. Nick Vincelli of Horizon Eye Care.
We want you to see what you love and love how you see. We're proud sponsors of the Owatonna Today Show.
I needed more than just another dead-end job. I wanted a career, so I expressed myself.
With the kids off to college, I decided it was time for me to go back to work and express myself.
Express got me in touch with some really great companies. Now I'm on my way to a great career.
Express Employment Professionals is in contact with thousands of companies in need of quality employees. Come in now and get the job you deserve.
Express yourself today.
Yeah. It's probably not windy and cold out front in this heat.
You can see all the herring jumping out of the water.
There we go. Oh, look at that.
Yes, I did.
Oh my God.
Oh, sweet. That is on video.
I've never seen the herring jump like that. So you can tell they're pushing all those fish up to the surface. And that's exactly why all those seagulls are there.
Sure.
I will push you on the edge.
Now occasionally an unlucky seagull will find its way into a whale's mouth.
Oh.
However, it'll typically be okay.
Look at that. Is that awesome or what?
So again, watch those birds.
Wow.
Those birds are diving straight down to the surface. That's a great indication where those humpback whales are going to come up. And if it's like...
Every time they do that, they exchange about 80% of the carbon dioxide in their lungs for fresh air. Which is much more efficient than us. We exchange about 15% with every breath.
See, Leanne, they made a curtain walls to collect the krill. And see them come open up their bodies.
I think that's the best picture I've ever got.
Look at all those.
Well, we're going to count them as their tails go down. Once they dive. As close as they are, you can see the tails and scratches on their bodies.
There's 3.
Gosh,
4.
big
Look for those
dudes.
patterns on the tail.
There you go, Donna.
You know, my camera is not immediate.
I know that. Here goes some tail.
Oh, there's 2.
Oh, that little one was a cat.
Big calving over there.
Got it on video.
Look at those big chunks bobbing. I didn't actually, again, I didn't see it fall off. Really shallow.
see anything coming up in those nets, like, do you? In the picture, anyway.
Smith, Golf Course Superintendent of the Brooktree Golf Course. Brooktree is an 18-hole championship golf course featuring well-manicured greens, tees, and fairways. We are open to the public. I challenge you to find a better maintained golf course for the money we charge here at Brooktree. Come on out and play Brooktree, a great golf course.
Everyone deserves opportunities to have a good life. A quality education that leads to a stable job, enough income to support a family through retirement, and good health. But the reality is, many children fall behind, many families are struggling, and many others are in poor health. United Way's goal is to find long-term solutions. Thanks to a grant from the Owatpnna Foundation, we're hosting community conversations this year to address these issues. If you'd like to join us, please call our office.
Hi, I am Dr. Amy Swain from Amy Swain Hearing Centers, and for more than 20 years I have been helping people hear better. It has been a very rewarding experience, but so many people put off getting help with their hearing. Clients often tell me they wish they had started wearing hearing aids sooner, as their quality of life was improved so much with better hearing. Call me today at 1-800-804-3361 for a free hearing test at Amy Swain Hearing Centers of Owatonna, Austin, and Waseca. That's 1-800-804-3361, where Dr. Amy Swain wants everyone to hear better.
Hi, I'm Brenda with the Mortgage Office of Brenda Bednar, aligned with American Mortgage and Equity Consultants, where closings feel right from the beginning. I'm a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hello, I'm Sean McNulty. And I'm Deb Gillard with Brookdale Senior Living, Sterling House, and Clarebridge of Owatonna. And we are a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hi, I'm Ron Clancher with Clancher & Son Landscaping and Concrete. We support the Owatonna Today Show, and so should you.
Whittier, Alaska. I hear birds.
Oh, there's a bird.
I bet a player or two of your team in the
That is. There could be moose all over the place down there.
You would never know it, would you? So they're wearing good
Three grandkids. Is there something that marks the Alaska divide?
Not that I'm aware of.
What? On the left?
On the left. Behind the trees now, I can't see.
I think I saw one.
It's moving through the trees. It's kind of eye level. Winter. I don't know why the vehicles were stopped here. Look around. The taller bushes you see that are kind of silvery green, those are all willows. And wherever there are willows, there could be a moose. There could have been a bird they were looking at. Who knows? But if we don't see it, it's probably because it's gone out of sight.
Now, are they, what was he saying yesterday?
Horns or
Yeah, horns or antlers, so they fall off.
Antlers fall off.
They fall off every year.
So they'll gradually shed out that lighter fur and they'll be much darker.
So we're going to get things off to a flying start with you this afternoon and introduce you to one of our local bush pilots who's going to fly a circle around the boat and land right here. Excuse me. He's going to take off on the river, and his name is Steve Knasser. Now, you have an option this time of year. Minnesotans, I love your license plate, but we have 3 million lakes in our state and a whole lot of rivers that are thawed out. That's how important these pilots are. And so, Steve Knasser is going to head down behind us. The wind is shifting. He's in the 1951 Piper Super Cub, still a very popular model. And when he's done with this flight, and you'll see his dramatic landing, we're going to talk to him on the radio, and you'll actually get a chance to meet him, which is kind of a key feature of this trip, because I know he kind of kicks back as the engine accelerates. Less drag on the pontoons. Now while we watch it, a little harder. We'll see if we get some hang time here. He's going to bring it right in. Whoa, look at that. Right there over the water, and down she comes. Nobody does it better than Steve Knasser. All right, Brian's going to bring me the radio here. And we'll use my Mr. Spock communicator. We'll see if we can raise it. Thank you, but you got to thank my wife, because she's put up with me.
Put up with a lot, but you're pretty special.
Well, listen, thank you, sir. That's kind of you. Now, these little puppies are just really jacked up. They sure were this morning. How old are these guys, Dave?
Well, these guys are about 2.5 months old now. And of course, we're playing with them, but we've been playing with them since the day they're born, because what we want to do is we want to establish a lifelong relationship with them, and we also want them to develop this self-confidence. So the day they're born, we pick them up and we hold them in our hands, and as we're doing that, they start associating that feeling of comfort and security with us. So by the time they run around, just like these guys are now, they want to follow us, and so we use that as an opportunity for us to help them develop self-confidence by challenging them to overcome obstacles. Let's say at first it might be the sloth to go over. Today it's the water to go out. Now at first they can't do it, so we help them. And then finally the day comes when they do make it, and then we give them lots of praise on the other side. They learn something. They learn that we're not asking them to do anything impossible, and also that we'll always be there to help them when the going gets tough. And really that pays huge dividends when we're out on trails together with them later on in life.
Well, now, have these guys been out on the longer walks yet with the older dogs?
Absolutely. You know, what we want to do is we want to make sure that all the elements are, they've encountered all the elements that will make them successful sledge on harness for the first time. So after they've mastered all the things in the art here, then what we do, I don't know what you're doing out over there, then what we do is we take them on walks out of the way, and we introduce older dogs. And as they walk out, the older dogs are running around,
Nighttime. 2:30 a.m. Fairbanks. Nighttime. Sunrise. 3:30 in the morning.
Yes, it is.
Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Jake with Napa Auto Parts.
Napa has the know-how for all your automotive needs.
Napa is a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hello, my name is Katie Marshall. A year ago, my family and I became homeless. We were scared and alone. Today, with the help of Steele County Transitional Housing and generous donors like you, my family and I are safely housed. I am working, going to college, paying my rent on time. My children have a warm bed to sleep in every night. My family and I are so grateful for this second chance. Please help others in need by donating to transitional housing today. Everyone deserves a safe place to live.
We hope you enjoyed this little peek at Alaska. Hopefully you get a chance to go up there and see it for real yourself. Leanne wishes she was there today because it's such a beautiful opportunity. So make sure you get up there and check it out sometime yourself. We want to give you some community service announcements right now, and we're going to start off with a quick recap. The Relay for Life went really well. They had great turnout, great weather, and they raised over $95,000. And they are still looking for donations until August 30th. So if you thought, you couldn't get out there, something happened, but you still want to give to the Relay for Life, please do so. And again, that's through August 30th that you can do that. Professional and Personal Women's Growth Conference is coming up this Thursday, July 31st. It's going to happen at the Camp Pillsbury campus. It costs us $25 and $20 for each sibling. So that's for childcare. So if you want to come, bring your kids for a day at Camp Pillsbury, experience that event. That's a lot of fun as well. But the main idea is a women's conference and kind of talking about women and empowering them and options they have. So make sure you check that out at the Camp Pillsbury website. They can give you more information there. The Steele County Historical Society is pleased to welcome local historian Larry Ritchie for a presentation about the Charles Cornell pottery. It's Thursday, July 31st at 7 p.m. in the Wenger Room of the History Center. A retired Rice County dairy farmer, Ritchie is writing a book on the brick makers of Rice and Steele County. While researching his book, he came across information on the Charles Cornell pottery in Owatonna and decided to pursue that topic. Admission to the lecture is free for members of the Historical Society and $2 for non-members. And for people living with chronic lung problems, fighting for each breath just walking across the living room can seem like a monumental task. The Respiratory Therapy Department at Owatonna Hospital will offer a new pulmonary rehabilitation program for patients with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and other pulmonary conditions beginning in August. You can check that out at the Owatonna Hospital by calling 507-977-2190. Thanks so much for joining us this week. We're going to be continuing next week when we will be talking to United Way of Steele County. They've got a great kickoff campaign that's so exciting, so you want to hear about that, as well as a talk to the Owatonna Police Department's Citizen Police Academy. So there's opportunities for you to learn so much. Make sure you stick with us next Wednesday. See you then.